Hello everyone, my name is Tony, CEO, founder, Turo Luxury Car Rental. Just making another video for my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about Turo. And I'm gonna talk about how I came from making minimum wage, working at McDonald's, to now making 6 figures a year, okay? For those of you guys who don't know me, I said my name is Tony, I'm 35 years old, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. I quit my job after working at AT&T for 10 years. I quit my job to be a full-time entrepreneur. I started doing Airbnb and Turo around the same time, back in the summer of 2021, and it took off. And I started doing really well, very successful, very fast in a short period of time. So now I'm beginning to expand and get more cars to add to my fleet and get more properties for Airbnb. I'm also a mentor, trying to help other people be successful in Turo and Airbnb as well. So if you guys look in this video, in the description, there is a link if you want a one-on-one consultation. I charge a very small fee for that. You can also hit me up on social media, Tony Luxury Cars, on all social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Tony Luxury Cars on all social media platforms. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it, y'all. So like I said, my very first job, I was working at McDonald's. I was making minimum wage. I was in high school, and I worked my way up from there. After that, I used to work at Walmart, did that part-time while I was in college. I was still making like minimum wage, like, you know, not a whole lot of money at all. And then I started working at UPS, and I made a little bit more money at UPS. And then after that, I started working at AT&T. Now, when I was working at AT&T, I was probably making about $15 an hour, working 40 hours a week. I was probably making about 30 grand a year, okay? So had a decent life, decent salary. I was able to get by, didn't have any kids, didn't have a lot of bills at the time. So I was making about $30,000 a year. Never would have thought that I could end up making $30,000 a month, okay, doing Turo. You heard that right, 30K a month is what I average on a good month when in the summertime when business is booming, okay? So definitely Turo is very lucrative. You can make a lot of money if you do it right. You know, if you get the right cars, if you scale the business, if you do what I do as far as promote, stuff like that, you could definitely make a lot of money on Turo and Airbnb. Like I said, on my good months, busy months, I make about 30K a month, and I make over 300,000 a year just from Turo alone. It's not even including any of my other businesses. I know there's a lot of scam on the internet. I know a lot of people say stuff, it's not really true and accurate. So I have receipts, I have evidence. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my phone out and show you guys a few things so you can kind of see. So you can see, this is my earnings from 2022. And as you can see, I made $309,000 in 2022. And as I was showing you, in my good months, I made $30,000 a month, okay, in the good months. So when business is booming, and I make, about 30K a month, okay. So, then if I go back to 2021, when I first started, you can see I cleared 105,000, okay, in about 6 months. And you can see I was still making about 28,000 a month this is when I first started in 2021. So I cleared 100K in about less than 6 months. So I just want to show you that, not trying to brag, not like that. Just want to show you, proof, evidence that it's real. I'm not making this up. Turo is very lucrative. Airbnb is very lucrative. Like I said, I quit my 9-to-5 job to kind of give you an idea. When I left my job at AT&T, I was making decent money. I was making probably about $1,000 a week at my job, 40 hours a week, and $1,000 a week, about 52K a year. Okay, and when I started doing Turo and I started adding more cars to my fleet, I ended up making, when I got 10 cars, I ended up making $1,000 in a day. So what I was making in 1 week at my job, I made in 1 day through a Turo. When I ended up having 10 cars and all my cars went out that day at $100 a day, I made $1,000 in 1 day. That normally took me a whole week. So at that point, I knew it was time to quit my job. It was time to resign and go ahead and focus on this business full time because it's very lucrative. I could set my own schedule, be my own boss. So I knew it was time for me to go. Okay, so just making this video just kind of like inspiration to tell you guys, motivate, because I know would have thought that, for me working at McDonald's, making minimum wage to now making 6 figures a year, at 35 years old. So I'm very blessed, very fortunate, and I never would have thought that I'd be making this type of money, okay? And this is just from Turo. It's not even including all my other businesses that I have going on, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a few of my vehicles as well. For those of you guys who don't know me, like I said, I have an all black fleet. All my cars are black on black. All my cars have tinted windows. All my cars are Hemis, V8 Hemis, okay, that I rent out on Turo here in Louisville, Kentucky. All my cars are $100 a day, unlimited miles, and no deposit, okay, which is another reason why I'm so successful, because my cars are unique and my cars are different. They stand out. And by me doing the unlimited miles. So you can see this is a weekday and I only have 6 cars left out of 17. And 2 of these cars are going out tomorrow morning, so I'll only be down to 4 cars left, okay? And they probably gonna end up getting booked probably overnight. Yeah, so just wanna show you a few of my cars. Just wanna tell you guys about me, for you guys who don't know who I am. Like I said, I went from making minimum wage, working at McDonald's, to now making, over 300K a year just from Turo alone. That's not even including all my other businesses that I have going on. So just very blessed, very fortunate, and I want to help you guys out. If you guys want to do the same thing, like I said, I'm more than happy and willing to help you guys out. So please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's completely free, doesn't cost you anything at all to like this video, subscribe to my channel. If you leave a comment, I will respond. So I do respond to people in my comments. So please leave a comment if you have any questions, stuff like that. Like I said, again, Tony Luxury Cars on all social media platforms. Also, if you want me to help you, like I said, I'm willing to help people, give you a head start so you don't make all the mistakes that I made when I first started. So there's a lot of stuff I didn't know, I had to learn the hard way. So if you're thinking about getting into Turo and you want me to help you out, I am doing mentors. I am doing one-on-one consultations. It's just a very small fee. It's definitely worth it. You get an hour session with me. So if you're interested, all you got to do is click on the link in this video and you can book a consultation with me. I already had several people reach out, have several sessions already for people who is new to Turo and people who's already on Turo and they needed some advice so they can stand out and get more bookings and make more money, more revenue. So like I said, I make 6 figures a year and I have a 17 car fleet. So once I get some more cars, hopefully I can make more money. Okay, so again, like I said, my name is Tony, and I just want to talk about how I went from making minimum wage to now making over 6 figures a year from Turo. So please like this video, subscribe, hit me up if you have any questions, and I will be trying to post content like this daily, at least once a day. I'm going to try to post content, so please stay tuned to my channel. Subscribe, like this video, and keep watching, because I will be making videos as often as possible, just giving the game about Turo, giving out free advice, tips, tricks, the ways to help you get bookings and stand out and make more money. So again, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. You can subscribe to my social media platforms as well, Tony Luxury Cars. I'll see you in the next video, guys. I'm out. Peace.